person that would like want to lose a baby. Like Marla does this thing where she goes to the hospital and pretends to. She said that she was having a. This is stuff. That's how I know Marla and Crystal are involved. Okay, so Marla came up with this whole story because she thought that that's what I did when I lost my baby. So I guess she found papers about me losing my baby, or maybe Kunta's ex boyfriend was saying something about it. So the first time I lost the baby, and when I lost the baby, I ended up just like going to the hospital. I passed out or whatever. I told y'all like the wind kind of caught me. Every time y'all it's some type of ethereal story. I'm so sorry, but it's the truth. I have witnesses. So the wind kind of caught me. The guy came and caught me, and I went to the hospital and I lost the baby. Like I did not know I was pregnant. It was an ectopic pregnancy. So let's look at ectopic real quick. So ectopic. I've had two ectopic pregnancies. And the second time I had an ectopic pregnancy is when I got raped. And the person I got raped and I ended up losing the baby and my son had to actually help the people get into my house. That's why I was like, my son is a hero. I need a hero. But yeah, my son is a hero. So my son said the same. He'd be like, my mom is a hero. My son is my hero because he was there to actually help me as far as like getting somebody into the house to try to because he was too little, y'all. He couldn't open the door. He was like 2 or 3 years old or whatever when we were at the house in St. Louis. And so an ectopic pregnancy, that's what that is. Okay, I'm just putting everything on the screen. So an ectopic pregnancy occurs when the fertilized eggs implants and grows outside the main cavity of the uterus. And I'm gonna say it's due to Plan B. So Plan B will actually create an ectopic pregnancy. I'm not joking. I think that that's something that happens. Okay, so that's why I'm just like, yeah, because it happened twice. The two times it happened, I was actually I didn't take a plan B. The one time it happened, the first time it happened, I was on the what is this thing? What is that one thing called? Oh yeah, what was it called? What was that one thing called? The the patch. I was on the patch. So that's why I'm like black women have to actually be kind of like with some of this stuff because yeah, that patch was what kind of just messed me up on that one. So I was on a patch. The first ectopic pregnancy, I was on a patch. That's when I got pregnant in Texas. And Kunti was like, you got pregnant on purpose, all this different stuff. So I had an ectopic pregnancy. And I was like, are you freaking kidding me? So let me show y'all normal pregnancy and an ectopic pregnancy. Mm, I don't think I can because the image, I don't think I can. Can I say the image? It's saying it's a web file, bitch. Oh, but I can show you the screen. Let me show you the screen. Okay, let me get there because this is going. I gotta hurry up. All right, so that's the ectopic pregnancy. I'm gonna take this off now. But yeah, so the second time I got pregnant, it was because I was raped by somebody and I ended up losing the baby and I was very happy about it. So when I'm telling the story online, I'm just like really happy about it because I don't want to be pregnant by some fraternity guy and my kid is fucked up in the head because something is wrong with y'all. So what happens is, so this is a normal pregnancy. So fertilized egg is implanted inside of her. Ectopic pregnancy is actually in your tube. So the first time they had to take my tube, okay? So I only had like one fallopian tube, okay? So this time I'm pregnant and it was probably inside the correct place. It was probably inside of my inside of the uterus, you see what I'm saying? And not the fallopian tube. So now what happens is I end up with a miscarriage. Okay. So I just think it's horrible, but I don't always go through. I've been through two pregnancies, um, but I think it's awesome. like I don't know, like I think I am not being mean. I hope I'm not being mean, but as a woman, because I was pregnant once and I didn't like really get to be pregnant. So the ectopic, then they cut out my tube. And so then the next time I was pregnant with my son. And that was beautiful too. I thought that was amazing. And then the next time it was another ectopic pregnancy, right? And so then the next one, now it's I've also had an abortion, and then this next one was this miscarriage. Okay, so that's what it is. It's like this miscarriage. I did not know my body would still go through a pregnancy, like a 9 month pregnancy. Somebody's told me this before, but I'm just like, I did not know I was going through a pregnancy for real. And I never had contractions with Blake. I didn't have contractions. I didn't, y'all. If I would have just gave birth to him, I think he would just slid right out the fucking canal. I'm not fucking playing. That was the easiest. It was hard when I got like um nothing was hard. It was like the easiest thing I could do in my life. What I felt was the widening of my hips. So that was the only thing I felt. The only irritating part about being pregnant with Blake was the widening of my hips and the spontaneous throwing up and heartburn. So that was the three things. Those are three symptoms I had. I had the spreading of my hips because I was pregnant in my 30s. I had, and they called it a geriatric pregnancy. I had the spontaneous throwing up, and what else did I say? Spreading up. Oh, and heartburn. And they gave me those purple pills. I took one or two purple pills, like just like the purple pills that take away heartburn, and I was done. The shit was over. Like I ain't had heartburn since then. I had heartburn the other day, like yesterday. Yesterday I had heartburn. That's it. Like I don't really get. I haven't had heartburn since I was pregnant. So that's why I'm just like, this is crazy. So it is absolutely crazy to me, but at the same time, it's astonishing. I don't want to be mean to y'all. I'm so serious. It is astonishing. So if that's what a cramps and all that shit feel like, where you can't fucking walk, like I can't fucking walk sometimes. Like my back is fucked. Do you hear me? And it's not fucked. Like you see what I'm saying? Like I can still bend it, everything. It just feel like I can't do nothing with my back sometimes. Like I was just walking over here. I was in pain a little bit. Like it's just like it just be like like tearing me up. And so that's it. I'm losing a baby. Like I'm losing a child that was in my body. And then when I felt it, it felt like a drop, like something like that big coming through, like that big. And I don't know. I can't. I don't know. It is amazing. The feelings are horrible, but my body expelling a baby, a dead baby, a zygote, a circle, it's like a ball, right? It's amazing. So anyway, that's why I brought up these like types of periods and stuff. And it's like, see, y'all have to really be careful when a woman say she had a miscarriage. You gotta be for real. Like, give her a year, bitch. I'm not joking. Like, don't be fucking with people all the time. Cause this shit hurt. My back hurt. My legs, when I told you they was like getting all sore and stuff, like my legs not sore at all today. So when I was walking over here, that's the first pain I felt today was like in my back again, my lower back. Um, my legs were actually like tightening up, like for real. Like it felt like somebody just came in the room and just beat the shit out of me, or that I worked out like just too hard on the wrong shit. This like I haven't had this kind of pain, like this kind of muscle pain or whatever, even when I worked out. So it's just like this a new feeling. You see what I'm saying? Like this some new shit right here. So I don't know. This shit is amazing. And if y'all go through this shit for real, like if y'all get the the pain like this and you had kids and y'all, I'm not playing. Listen to me. Listen to me, man. I'm not sit your ass down and shut the fuck up. Whatever that woman got to say. If she had kids, y'all listen. I'm talking about I didn't have none of these symptoms when I had my baby. I'm not joking. One day I lied and told them I had Braxton Hicks. It wasn't nothing wrong with me. I was just sitting in the hospital bed. It wasn't nothing wrong with me. I didn't want to go to work, y'all. I'm serious. So look, I ain't never had no Braxton Hicks. I just looked the shit up. That's what they said. Listen, I never had pain like this. Even when I was like, even for my period, I never had pain. Listen to me. I can't take it. It's just like I'm so just like bitch. Bitch. I be stopping everything. I feel like I'm pregnant. I be walking like this, like look like a fat woman. I'm just wondering why I feel like this, and it is like so fucking man. I'm not joking. It's amazing. If a woman has had a baby, sit down and shut up. If your mama tell you to sit down and she put you on this earth, she sat in the room with this type of pain. I'm talking about I'm walking and it just turns in my back. This is turning in my back. My legs, I could not walk. I thought I was gonna have to like crawl. I told y'all the other day I couldn't even bend my knees. Like now I feel like ain't nothing happened. Nothing happened with my legs. I've been massaging myself for 4 or 5 days now trying to get this pain out of my body. It's been like 10, for real, it's been about 10 days I've been trying to get this pain out of my body, especially in my legs. I'm like, what's going on with my legs? If your mama tell you to sit down and hush your damn mouth, whether she be right or wrong, sit down. Sit down and shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You serious? This the shit y'all gonna do when y'all having babies? I can't. It is amazing. I want to cry. I want to cry for y'all. I'm so serious. I didn't know. I didn't know. Like I'm so serious. It's better for me to experience this later in life because I just really feel I'm doing this during Women's History Month. I'm going through this. I'm so sorry. I'm going through this through Women's History Month. I am not joking. I cannot. Y'all go through this stuff. I'm a woman too. I just don't go through it, y'all. I'm so serious. I didn't go through. I didn't go through it. I was telling the truth. I don't even know why. I used to have horrible headaches though. I have horrible headaches, and I get acne. But I didn't ever had a pain. I'm so serious. I'm going through this for women's history. I had to stop dancing because it hurt so bad. My body was in so much pain. I am not joking. It is like so horrible. If your wife had a baby, sit down and shut the fuck up. I'm so serious. Y'all, I'm a punk. I'm a punk. I can't take it. I feel horrible. I don't like to be sad. I'm so sorry. It's just like that's the worst part. It's just I don't want to do nothing with none of these people. I don't want to come out of my room, and I came out anyway. Let me get off this thing. Okay, so look at the flow. If it's bright red, you okay. Dark red is oxidized. Beginning of period, low key, or bleeding after childbirth. Brown and black, that's what I have. Oxidized blood at the beginning or end of your period, possible sign of miscarriage or ectopic pregnancy. Light pink, cervical fluid, anemia, perimenopause, the transition to menopause. I haven't had that yet. I thought I was going through menopause, but I'm not. I'm losing a baby. I'm so sorry. Orange, period blood mixed with cervical fluid, possible sign of infection like trichomosis or bacterial vaginosis. Gray, possible sign of infection like bacterial vaginosis or miscarriage. I'm so sorry. Don't bother them when they going through something like this. It's horrible. It really is. Anyway, but I think it's amazing that my body would have to expel and cleans itself out. It clean itself out. Anyway, that's it. Have a good day.